understands very easily, right? So now we will just move to the trickiness of tricky illness. That what are we getting? That why he is getting illness, and what is the causes? This is very easy to understand. And what is the causes for tricky illness? As we know that the narrator of the story is Mr. Heriot. He is also narrator and veterinary surgeons. He was really worried about the dog. His name was Tricky. You were knowing he was shocked to see it with his mistress. It had become highly, that is ugly fat. It is hugely fat. It is, you cannot imagine. I will show in this video also when I will make a YouTube. You will find it Ramanujam Santo. He was shocked to see it with his mistress. It had become hugely fat. His eyes had become red. His tongue came out from his jaws. It was in a state of disease. His mistress made shaky pills. The mistress of the dog was Mrs. Pumphrey. She told Mr. Heriot that the dog seemed to have no energy. So she gave it more malt and skull liver oils and a bowl of Horlicks. She also gave it some cream cakes and chocolate. Despite Heriot's refusal, it was a risk diet, right? So Heriot's warning to Mrs. Pumphrey. Heriot looks at the dog again. Its biggest troubles was that it had become so greedy it did not refuse food. He asks Mrs. Pumphrey if she had been giving the dog plenty of exercise. She said he had not. Heriot warned her. If she didn't cut its hooves and gave it more physical exercise, it would be really ill. She said that he was right, but it was difficult for her. So when Tricky to be in hospitals, within the next few days, Mrs. Pumphrey told Heriot that Tricky didn't eat anything. It refused to eat even his favorite dishes. It spends all its time like panting. The narrator had made his plans in advance. He suggested that Tricky should be hospitalized for about a fortnight. The lady almost becomes unconscious as she loves the dog very much. She was sure that it would die if he did not see it. Tricky in hospital. The narrator took the dog in his car. Mrs. Pumphrey gave Tricky's belongings like bear, cushions, toys, various balls, coats, etc. At the hospital, Tricky looked down to other dogs. They sniffed around and ignored it. What were the Tricky's treatments? The narrator kept an eye on Tricky. What kept an eye on Tricky? It started Tricky for 2 days in hospitals. Once the doctors kept an eye on Tricky for 2 days. He gave it plenty of water, but no food. On the 3rd day, it started whimpering on seeing other dogs. It following them down the garden. Later the other dogs had their food. When they had finished, Tricky walked around their bowls. He also licked them's teeth. Meant he was hungry. It was given some food. Tricky shows improvement. Tricky started to show progress. It was given no medical treatment. It runs about with the dogs all day. It discovered the joy of brings with other dogs. Meanwhile, Mrs. Pumphrey continued ringing regularly. She asked various questions about Tricky, but the narrator told her that the dog was out of danger. When Tricky became alright, Pumphrey started to bring round fresh eggs to grill up. Tricky's strength. The narrator begins giving Tricky wine before and during the meals. The dog began to drink brandy also. Tricky now had 1 extra eggs in the mornings, it had wine at noons and brandy in the evenings. After a fortnight, the brats rang her up saying the dog was alright. Mrs. Pumphrey comes to talk Tricky home. Miss Pumphrey arrived at the narrator's surgery in the big car. She asked him if the dog was better. The narrator told her that the dog was fine. He would bring it to her when Tricky was its mistress. It ran into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. It began licking her face and barking. Sorry. Tricky's cure at times of surgery. The narrator helped the driver to bring out Tricky's various things. These were Tricky's beds, toys, cushions, coats, and balls. They had not been used. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leans out the window. Tears shone in her eyes. Her lips trembled. She told the narrator that it was a triumph of surgery. This was the things whichever I consonants. So whichever access of everything is bad, it is the rules everywhere. So you should have to learn that how much possible. So don't take extra energy and real life to the positions of like a tricky. Write some questions I have given in the clips also. So please, whatever you are not able to find and able to understand, please comment, share, and likes, and just go through this video and go through the text so that you can understand very easily. Even if you're facing the problem, please let me know whatever which types of problem you're facing, so that it will be very easy to understand these chapters. I do believe that it will be very easy and helpful for you. Thank you.